So, fun story. When I auditioned for Rent, for the role of Angel, there were 3 of us called back for the role. Myself, and then 2 other individuals. One of them made it into the show, and I loved working with him. Oh my gosh, he was so much fun.
Oh, which one was it?
So much fun. He played a lot of side roles. He was the drug dealer, the blonde, curly hair.
Oh, he was amazing.
Amazing.
He was amazing. I loved him. I hated him. I was scared of him. He was amazing. If you see him, tell him I loved him. He was so cool.
Yeah, love him. He did so well in all the parts that he played.
Oh yeah,
he did so well. And then there was this other individual at the callbacks that myself and my Rockford group that went to auditions and callbacks together lovingly called Miss Thing. Because from the moment Miss Thing walked into callbacks in the green room area where we were all sitting, they walked from the door, entered, looked at everyone, and then marched all the way across the room to make sure that everyone saw them, and then sat in the far corner near me, sat in the chair, turned their chair in towards everybody.
Okay. They're just looking at you like that?
And we were all continuing conversations. I said hi.
Right.
And that was it, because I was in mid-conversation with 2 of the gentlemen who were called back for Collins, who also both got cast in the show.
Nice.
I was just like, I have no time for that. Whatever. They did not bother saying hello to anyone else. Just walked in, whatever.
Whatever.
So eventually, someone else came in that they knew, sat down with them, and they were like, oh my god, it's so good to see someone I know. All of these bitches in here didn't bother even saying hello to me, or blah, 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 blah. So, they're intimidated. I was
What the?
Whoa. And they maintained that attitude all the way through callbacks. Saying stuff and walking around like blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of, this one you will crack up at.
Uh-oh.
So prepare yourself. So we got to the vocal part of the Angel callback.
Ooh.
And we all 3 sang Today for You, solo, and we were asked to perform it, and they had me perform last. So they had Miss Thing go first, and they performed it. They didn't do anything extra. It's a callback. It's Angel. You gotta give that straw.
Yeah.
Barely gave anything. Got down, walked back, and then sat down. I was like, oh my god. So then Chase gets up and does a fantastic job.
No names.
Performed it, gave it more. Well, Chase I can say because Chase was in the cast.
Okay.
He was the blonde.
I know.
Chase gets up, performs, does really well. I was like, yes. He comes out, thanks. And he was like, kill it. He was like, I just have this gut feeling that you're just going to destroy this completely.
We all know you're going to destroy it.
And I was like, I'm going to give everything I have. And I gave. Splits, flips, death drops, got up on the table in front of the directing team and danced to them and sang to them. And they were rolling, they were applauding, they were laughing. It was so much fun. Got done, walked back, sat down. And they were like, all right, well, we're done with Angel callbacks. You all 3 can leave. Thank you. We left the room. And he turns around to the other, us 2, and goes, well, it's clear who had the cleanest runs and vocals. And then walked away. And we were like, did you hear the same callback?
Right?
Did you hear the same callback? Were you in the room?
No, he whatever delusional.
Okay. So anyway, got done with that, and then we sang duets with the Collins And we all left. Callbacks were done, and we were being sent home.
Right.
And walks past me. And Mariah and one of our other friends were leaving callbacks because we all drove together. And walks past me and goes, "May the best angel win," but I already did. And then left callbacks. Said that out loud.
Oh.
Said it out loud in front of several other people who were there at callback. And then without even thinking, very foolish, the stage manager was standing right there.
Oh.
And one of the casting directors was standing right there and heard that. And so sadly, this thing did not even get cast in the show. Not even ensemble.
Such a mystery.
I know. So, fast forward now to performances, and we're at second weekend of performances.
Was that the same day I was there?
And maybe, were you there? You were there Saturday, right?
Yes.
I think it was Saturday. So Saturday, so you missed it. You missed the drama.
Oh.
So Saturday, I come out, greet you all, and blah, 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 and I walk out to the outside, and there is Miss Thing standing there. They came to see the show. And I was like, I'm going to be the big person, and I'm going to walk up. I said, "It's good to see you. Thank you for coming." Gave him a hug, blah, blah, blah. We started talking. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, are you any shows this summer?" Da, 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 da. I knew they were going to, go off. Well, oh, yes, I'm actually in this, and I just auditioned for da, 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 da. And that's fine. I wanted them to. I wanted them to know I don't care. I have no ill will against you.
Right.
So, we had a little talk, blah, 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 blah. And they said, "Yeah, it was a really good show. You did good. I would have been better." Out loud again, and was serious. And then I feel a hand on my shoulder push me aside. Mama Mayhan was standing right behind me.
Oh, Mama Bear.
And she goes, "Hi, I'm Ellen Mayhan, his mom." And this thing goes, "Oh, hi. Hi." Mom goes, "Yeah. Wasn't my son just incredible? Absolutely incredible. Best angel I've ever seen. How about you?" Yeah, it was really good. It was great. It was good to see you. It was good to see you. Okay, bye. And then walks away. And I was like, "Do you know who that was, Mom?" She goes, "I don't give a fuck who that was."
Yes!
No one says that out loud to you. Absolutely not. Especially after the performance you just gave. And I was like, "That was Miss Thing." She goes, "That was Miss Thing." Because of course I told her about callbacks after they happened. She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "The nerve to say that at callbacks and then come see the show and still after seeing you destroy the entire theater with your performance to say that." And I was like, "First of all, thank you. Second of all, you need to calm down." She was like, "Ugh, I better never see them again." And I was like, "Oh God."
Oh my God. Oh.
And then I told the cast the next day in the dressing rooms what
Yeah.
happened, and they were all like, "They were here. They said that out loud to you." I was like, "Y'all are foaming at the mouth. You are so angry right now." They were like, "Who in their right mind would ever say I could play that role better than you?" Veins bulging, eyes turning. I was like, "Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy right now."
You literally unleashed the hounds of war.
Oh, it was literally like that. They were like, "We're going on social media and we're gonna find them and we're gonna blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Y'all are gonna calm down. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna calm down.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna calm down." But like, that is an example of that's why you don't do stuff like that.
Right.
Because the theater community, we are beasts with each other.
But yeah, but you don't treat people like that to begin with.
To begin with.
Right.
But especially not in theater.
Right.
We all know all theater people are like one toe away from the psych ward. Like, we live our lives one toe away from the psych ward. The straitjacket is right there waiting for us. So don't push us. Like, are you stupid?
Right.
Are you stupid?
Oh my gosh.
So I hope the Byron Miss thing does show up to a performance. 'Cause it will destroy her.
Mm-hmm.
All she would have to say is one thing out in that lobby, and it's going to be a bunch of Ellen Mahans turning around, foaming up. You said what? Like, oh God.
Right.
I mean, like.
Did she audition for like the baker's wife or what?
I forget which character she specifically put on her sheet. Nothing she could actually handle. Nothing.
Of course not.
Nothing. Hence why she didn't get a single callback for a single role.
Right, like you told me, like she couldn't do it vocally or anything.
No.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle any of them vocally. And there's no way she could handle the choreography either. It was just one of those things where we're like, no, in what world? In what world?
Anyway, can I use that theater story you told me about? That was good. Thanks.